NBA.
Missed the last game with an inflamed big toe.
Used to be one of the Fab Five out of Michigan.
No fabulous way for Udonis Haslem
in both of those games. It might have won both had Daquan played.
Marion with a dunk off of Mario Chalmers setup. You know, Coach, you mentioned those last two lost first quarter teams in the NBA this year. Chalmers, what a pass! Haslem lays it in.
Oh, he had an idea of what he was going to do with that before he took the drive, and he followed through on it.
Now the Bobcats were in Miami. They last played on Friday night in their loss to Atlanta, 102-97.
Yeah,
Marion with a score.
We were talking to some of the announcers for the Bobcats. They said they were watching our game on Sun Sports last night. They got in early enough to watch 9:30 last night for the Heat, and today's game ended around 5:30 in Cleveland. D. Wade was not the leading scorer in the league for about 20 hours.
What a pass by Chalmers. What a play! Dwayne Wade putting the finishing smash on that one.
Oh my, great pass from Chalmers. The only way to get the ball to Wade, and then Wade put the exclamation point on it. Dwayne Wade leads everyone, all guards in the NBA in points in the paint this season, with 538 coming into the game.
Chalmers, 20-footer.
Oh, excellent screen by Joel Anthony in transition. That's called early offense. And then a good...
is tied at 37. Moving by very quickly, only 4 free throws for each team as Haslem scores. 6 points for Udonis. And the Heat ahead by 2.
Chalmers picks up his 6th assist. Charlotte has a foul to give here, Eric. Let's see if they're going to use it to make the Heat take the ball out of bounds.
Here comes Chalmers. He got it off. Got it down.
Good play by Chalmers coming off a screen. Scores at the buzzer. Charlotte opts not to use their foul that they had to give. Chalmers uses the screen, gets the ball up the floor going left. He came off the screen a little earlier and then took his man off the dribble with the left hand, kissed it off the grass.
82%. Juwan Howard just picking up his 2nd foul. Heat ahead by 1. And Marion makes it 3. 6 points and 7 rebounds for the Matrons.
And the 7th assist for Mario Chalmers.
In this game. A game that is tied for the 10th time. All even at 48. Wade, nice backdoor play. He spun on Raymond Felton. Got a great pass and comes up with his 3rd dunk tonight.
Chalmers gets his 8th assist. Perfect pass to D. Wade.
8 points and 7 rebounds for Okafor. The Bobcats with a 3-point lead. Wade shoots a 3 and drills it.
He caught that in rhythm. You notice as he was stepping towards the rim, Coach Rothstein likes to call that a glide step with his left foot. Buried the shot. Mario Chalmers picks up another assist.
Is 55.
And Wade's got that Band-Aid on his left cheek.
Mario for 3.
D. Wade comes back with the compliment to Chalmers after the lob earlier from Chalmers to him.
Mario Chalmers has tripled now in 9 consecutive games.
But they're 3 for 4 this quarter, with Augustine 3 for 3 from the 3-point line.
Chalmers another 3. It's good.
Oh, baby. Boy, is he getting consistent with that shot.
73 triples for Chalmers this year. Much every night. Heat have scored in the Heat's last 14 points. It's all the backcourt. Make it the last 16 points. Wade with 8 straight, then Chalmers scoring 8 straight.
At the open, we talked about how the Heat, these two guys, they hang in there.
Cook, 20-footer. Got it. Fill it up. Daquan Cook. Rebound. DJ Augustine leads Charlotte. He has 20 points. Cook for 3. Yeah.
There's 11 assists for Chalmers. Good job by the Heat getting the ball off the floor. Good screen.
Sweeps the glass with a Heat up 5. 5.5 minutes to play in the 4th quarter. Mario Chalmers. This is Anthony underneath. The 12th assist for Mario Chalmers, and a great segment on both ends for Joel Anthony.
There's that early offense again. Chalmers comes down the left side. Joel sets a screen.
Mario Chalmers, 12 assists, 12 points. His career high in assists tonight. His first double-double. And if you're wondering what the Heat rookie record is for assists in a game, our good friend the General holds that.
They do that, Eric. The guy that controlled it, tapped it to a teammate, should get the rebound.
Chalmers probing, now firing and hitting.
Oh, man. boy, you know, it's too bad the Heat wasted a good night from him last night in Philadelphia, but he's coming back strong again tonight.
33 points for the backcourt of Wade and Chalmers.
That's why that pick and roll worked. So the Heat gave up the 2, but Augustine didn't get a chance to shoot the 3.
Udonis, you did it.
Another assist for Chalmers. 13. There it is. They just registered on the board.
Sure. Well, game number 50 in the NBA career of Mario Chalmers. One he will want to clip and save. 15 points on 6 for 10 shooting. Couple of triples. Career high 13 assists. 2 steals. Only 2 turnovers. He's been superb.
As we talked about, he's growing in front of our eyes, Art. He's getting so good at hitting open teammates and shooting the 3-point shot. With those 13 assists tonight, as you mentioned, a career high for him. And he's finding all different ways to do it. Right there, he was very creative in getting the ball to Wade. He's been very consistent on his jump shot. Had a terrific game last night, even though the Heat lost. And he just knows how to find the open man. His teammates trust him. He trusts them. And you got to have a good point guard to play in this league. And we have a gem in Mario Chalmers.
And 34 by Minnesota. The Heat, one of many teams that tried to acquire that selection. And it took a bundle of cash and a lot of willpower for Miami to make that trade. But they did, and no looking back. You love Mario Chalmers in the rookie year he is having. And when you look at the young core, Coach, rookies, Beasley and Chalmers, second-year man Daquan Cook, I think that young trio, as you project their improvement over the next couple of years, could be a harvest come 2010 for Miami if he can get under that cap and add some primetime free agents around Dwayne Wade and those 3 young cats.
Well, you see how they've grown as the season's going on. Imagine like 2 years from now, and